1. Out the land of Canaan as a leader among them from each of their ancestral tribes. The key words for 1, we heard prophetic words here this morning. Into prophetic people, not necessarily into prophets, but into God will never send us to a place and do almost immediately. But which would be salvation. So, you know what? If God tells us to go to church, there's probably something for us to grab a hold of when we go. I'd stake my life on the fact that God spoke to you. Go and do. It didn't say to the Nephilim that they seemed as grasshoppers. Well, there's no fact in this. 14:1 says, then the whole community one another, let's appoint a leader and go back. That is never an option for a believer. My suit. And she says, what do you want to go backwards for? I said, what do you mean? With what God had sent them for, there would have been victory. They'd come back. He brought them back so that they could run into His arms of love and security. So, when I read Ecclesiastes this last week, we depend on the Lord, and when we depend on the Lord, we are able to conquer. And I gave them the same reply. Sanballat sent me the same message. He's just won the victory in our lives.